brand, sorry. And then, yep.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Boom.
Woo! And we
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Vietnam.
Woo!
That's what made me think of it.
Hey, you might want to stir that a little bit first. I'm just saying. I've already tried it.
I think it's delicious.
This is built to recipe, but Philip and I were, Master P and I,
Wow.
talking.
There we go.
Oh, man. Renee watching. I like how Renee's first comment is that Renee is watching.
Yeah.
So we already have a third person talker in the group, everybody. Let's go. We agree with you. It is Friday, Josh.
Yes.
It is Friday.
Josh likes Friday.
Josh does like Friday. So
See what I did there?
I did.
Third person.
So let's talk about a person.
All right.
Watch Us Drink always proudly. This may be one of his crowning achievements
In
It-
life.
to be the presenting sponsor of Watch Us Drink here at Commonwealth, the presenting sponsor of our inaugural construction party and
True.
live music party.
Yep.
Member number one, Michael Dunn with Budget Blinds. Hey, shout out to member
Shout
number
out.
one.
Maybe one of the earliest shout outs we've ever done too.
Really
Nice
is.
work.
It's so much better once you stir it.
Yep. It's British
Ooh.
tart still.
It is.
What is this Tardy
So-
McTarterson drink
Yes.
that we're drinking?
So before you get all jumped,
Oh, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
this is Augusta National
Okay.
released their signature Master's Drink recipe this year.
I like
This
it.
is the Azalea.
The Azalea.
Yep. So it's not necessarily one of our cocktails, but I wanted us to try it. It's incredibly good. You can find the recipe online right now, but they build it in the glass, right? So it has the gradient of the grenadine, so it goes from white to red. And when I tried it, all you taste is lemon juice
Yep.
first.
Yep.
So I told Philip maybe we should shake it, and then he suggested a grenadine pour over the bottom, so then it's still get the same gradient,
Yep.
but it doesn't make you pucker.
He got them bartender smarts.
Yeah, he does have
Got
him
them
bartender smarts.
Well done.
Are
Like
we
it.
are we okay to say your name, or do you want to?
I mean, you've said
Philip.
it 3
Yeah.
times already. So
Josh, it is Friday. We got some post holes dug.
yes,
we
we
did.
did.
Before we jump into some other construction updates,
Yeah.
I know this is one of your favorite bottles.
Oh yeah.
This is our giveaway bottle today.
100%.
Okay.
My Lemon Green. So if you are somebody who I have given a gift to in the last couple of years, and I know that you like whiskeys and bourbons, you have gotten a bottle of My Lemon Green from me. Now, don't everybody go try to buy it, okay?
Right.
There still needs to be some on the shelf for this guy.
True.
Josh likes it.
Josh led.
So My Lemon Green is delicious. Like if you put that and like any of the Buffalo products that are lower proof,
Yep.
in a glass side by side, you would taste a lot of similarities. So good. So I'm excited that we have it as one of the giveaways.
And this is a special bottle. This is a single barrel that was hand selected by our fine friends at Twin Liquors. Shout out,
Nice.
Jackie and Brandon.
Shout
with
out,
Twin
Jackie.
Liquors.
Brendan.
It does get better.
Yeah.
It really does.
Once you kill that like sour
Yeah,
part of your mouth and you don't taste sour anymore, it gets
Yep, fantastic. So pound or hashtag Milam, M-I-L-A-M as in mother. In the comments, we're going to draw this bottle at the very end. Josh, did you get word from who won the bottle last week? Because it's still here and you know the rules.
I do know the rules. I did not get word on that bottle. I
Is
got
that for
word on the
Chandler's
other
friend?
bottle,
Oh, okay.
but they came and picked it up.
Yep.
Colin Lang.
Yep.
He was here for the construction party on Saturday night. Enjoyed his tickets. Brought a +1. It was a dude.
Yep.
I think Morgan was working. It's fine.
Fine.
But yes, enjoyed that. But I did not hear on the other bottle. It was whose friend?
Oh yeah, he is
Chandler
picking it up.
Chenandler Bong.
He
When
lives
is he
in
picking it up?
Dallas, so he has to
Oh.
pick it up tomorrow because he'll be here for the.
Chandler, are you on? Is Chin Handler on?
Chenandler can pick it up if he's not on.
We
Or
told
that
him
other
no.
guy's not here.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
Who's we? Maybe-
Commonwealth Company.
If you look at Chris
The
right now
Commonwealth
and you
Company.
let him make any decision at all ever, we're going to talk about it.
100%. All right, so we're not going to give away a second bottle.
Fine. Sorry, Chin Handler.
But We have got 42 viewers. So after the construction update,
Did you say 42?
42?
What is wrong with you degenerates? You don't have something better to do right now?
Bro, I made some promises to
We're-
people.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Did
I,
any of those involve Josh? Okay.
Nope,
all
none
right,
about
good.
Josh,
I
you're
don't
fine.
give a shit what you said.
exactly. It's Friday. Tell us what's going on because it has been a really big, productive last
Dude.
few weeks and a bigger, productive week ahead for us at Commonwealth proper.
This week was lots of progress, huge progress. Got a bunch of more. That
bunch
is
of more?
Very technically correct. Got a bunch of more.
You got
concrete
to
done
done a
for
bunch
us.
more in them.
Yeah. A lot of concrete's poured, which is great. We got just a couple more little spots to go in. We're working on the deck on the.
I noticed you pronounce
yard.
deck.
We also did some caulking in the kitchen this week.
Remember we talked
Caul-
about this? You
Mhm.
overpronounce
Yep.
certain consonants in certain words to make sure you're not saying something
Right.
that would get us banned from,
Yeah.
live broadcasts.
Mhm.
Okay,
Correct.
caulk.
Yeah.
Caulk.
And we have an extremely large deck on the west yard that
So-
we're working on now.
So on this large deck, Josh, are you
Okay.
going to keep the landscaping kind of trimmed to make sure the deck always looks bigger?
We don't have landscaping; it's totally bare.
Bare floor deck. Got it.
So kitchen, we've got scheduled for. We got all the caulking done.
Caulk.
Everything in the kitchen is ready to go for next week. Big kitchen week next week. Equipment, gas lines plumbed in. Kitchen should be pretty operational towards the end of next week, so that'll be awesome. We got our whiskey barrels.
Shut up.
Got those hung in the grand hallway last night. So if you do a tour today or tomorrow, you will see quite the change.
I wonder if can you put a picture in a comment?
No, I tried already.
What?
Yeah.
Facebook is so lame.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Whatever.
Maybe if you could put a picture in the comment, you can figure that out. Maybe not.
What are you guys drinking?
And then we've got.
Jeff is asking
Lauren?
what's in the sippy cups. He's obviously late to the party. This is the official drink of the Masters Golf Tournament, the Azalea. Jeff,
Yes. You're welcome.
very light, refreshing patio
Hashtag
pounder.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Patio pounder.
It's a patio pounder.
Okay.
You know who taught me that phrase?
Nope.
Your wife.
Okay.
Apparently, she likes to drink cocktails on the patio.
That's weird. I didn't know she drank.
Me
at all.
either. Wow, that was good. Josh is
so-
funny today.
Lots of construction stuff. Okay. And we personally dug a bunch of holes in the yard this morning for the light poles to go in. We'll pour for those on Tuesday when they pour the foundations for the deck
The deck.
framing.
By the way, Chef kept his streak alive.
Yeah.
Of helping with the heavy stuff at the very end, where
So
you
we
almost don't even need it.
So 3 of the
Yep.
4 of us showed up at 8 a.m. this morning,
Which was
had all of our
texted.
gear together.
Yep.
And began work. And at 9:15 ish,
That's probably being generous.
yeah, chef rolls
So
in,
what you're
bebopping,
saying
ready to go.
Yep.
He had the tiniest pair of
Power.
post hole diggers I've ever seen in my life.
And
How he's building, like setting the foundation for like the Smurfs mansion.
Yep.
And
and no food. What kind of chef shows up to any workday without
My
food?
favorite part was Chef. 10 minutes in, had dug this much of a hole, and like 4 hits later, I had dug like 10 times that.
Yeah.
Just saying. You know,
Wait, is this average?
built for
Is that what you're saying?
yeah, totally
Yeah, totally average. We're
Yeah.
okay there.
well above average
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know about
for
you,
post holes
But-
that you're digging.
yes,
Right.
I dug my fair share of pulse.
Mm-mm.
Man, I just can't talk.
Yeah.
This is my first drink of the day. You guys need to know
Are you
that.
having anaphylaxis? Is your tongue swollen? Like what?
What
What?
does
It's gone.
anaphylaxis mean?
You may be in it
Yeah,
right now.
I'm
Maybe allergic
hitting
to
it.
something. Does coconut?
it might. I'm not allergic to that. I just don't like it.
Mm.
It's one thing. So lots of progress.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, and this is the first time we're talking together in front of the camera since our construction party on Saturday night.
Oh my. I did hear from some people that attended that it was, in fact, the greatest mediocre country band of all time.
Yeah, I also heard it was the greatest mediocre country dad cover band ever. I mean, that's
ever. That was
that's high praise. So you're welcome.
It was a good time, man.
Yeah.
We had a band. Jared Johnson came. He opened it up. The talent, the good looks. I only say that because he catered the green room with Chick-fil-A.
We appreciate
So
that.
shout
very
out
much.
to
Hey,
the Jesus Chicken.
shout out Jesus Chicken.
Jesus
That
Chicken.
was damn good.
Man, I keep getting these glasses, Josh, that seem to have holes in the bottom of them.
It's weird how that happens.
Um,
Okay, so construction update done. Next week's going to be a big week. We're going to get all of our flooring.
Yep.
In the grand hallway, all the tile, the gold C is going to be inlaid. Think like Artesia type gold inlay logo on the floor. All the wood flooring will be in downstairs.
man.
The main bar potentially will have the front placed on it. Countertops for the bar upstairs and downstairs should be set either end of next week or early the next. So we are like,
We're moving and
we're
grooving.
covering ground.
Yeah.
We are covering ground.
Man. Also, thanks to Chef for showing up for the bourbon barrel raising, and Chris for that matter too. You guys are true friends.
Yeah.
So I think what I've promoted and the promises I've made to people.
Okay. Okay.
Last night, I referenced on our social channels, Instagram and the Facebook. I call it the Facebook now because that's the way it started.
Yeah.
A giveaway. So I got on the horn last week, Josh. Called my buddy John.
Okay.
John and Cam, they're the owners of Nomad, the inventors of Nomad, the
Oh.
best portable grill and smoker you'll ever have in your life.
I think I saw a post about this
Yep.
earlier.
We have in fact used my Nomads
Mm-hmm.
on the beach, on the boats,
At the pool.
at the pool, in the back of a truck.
Mm-hmm. In
There
a random
is-
field.
Yes, there
Fly
is
hunting.
nowhere that you can't take this and grill or smoke meat.
Yep.
Okay, or whatever. You know, if you're one of the vegan vegetarian people,
Yeah.
smoke veggies
You
on
want
there.
to put some trout on there?
Yeah,
Go
great.
ahead.
That's fantastic.
Josh likes trout.
Still in third person.
I mean,
too.
yeah, it's going to happen
I
throughout
like
the whole rest of the
I like
episode.
And so I have a Nomad for us to give away. A Nomad grill. Retail value is $700,
What?
but
I like it.
it gets better.
Okay.
So I happened to send a message to one of our good friends, Jad.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's his real name. I'm not making it up.
top
Jad.
10 people in my friends book in my phone. Love
100%.
Jad. Great
Now,
dude.
we can agree, though, that we like Tori, his wife, much better than Jad.
Of course.
We hang out with Jad. Yeah, exactly.
Tori's great.
She's amazing. So I just sent a message because I'm like, you know what? It's one thing to get a grill.
Yeah.
It's another to get a grill and the best Wagyu in America.
Merca.
America.
I love it.
Okay.
Merca.
Jared loves Wagyu.
Yes.
Okay. It doesn't have the same effect.
No.
I love Wagyu.
Yeah.
So I sent a message to Jad. He replied really quickly, as I hear he does. And he said, dude, we're in. So we've got a couple of Wagyu ribeyes.
You finally did something right.
There we go.
Congratulations.
I'm finally participating.
Holy crap. So we have a $700 Nomad grill.
Yep.
That's up for grabs.
Yep.
And we've got some Wagyu ribeyes
That's
from Iron
correct.
Table Wagyu
Good dance. Tom.
to go with it. Holy crap. I
But
love it. Oh, wait.
what is Dan's comment?
I know, mad. You mad?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Danny,
Don't get racist.
I know, mad. You mad?
I'm using that from now on, though.
Now listen.
Oh, great. Dickie Holden.
Oh, Dickie Holden. Ladies and gentlemen,
They have entered the chat.
the studio audience just got rowdy.
Yep. Here we go. We
Okay.
have a bartender. You can't get your own beers because we obey the TABC rules.
Yes, we do. Every day. All
We
the
know
time.
Mad.
8 to 5,
Nobody
Monday
Nomad.
through Friday.
Correct.
10 to
But
2 on
Josh,
Saturday.
the giveaway
Yes.
gets even better
It's impossible.
as of
There's
today.
no way the giveaway can get better. Impossible.
The giveaway gets even better
Okay.
because along with the Nomad portable grill and smoker,
Mm-hmm.
along with the best Wagyu ribeye steaks you're ever going to eat or cook for that matter.
Okay.
We are throwing in one of my favorite inventions of all time.
Oh,
I truly believe
with this.
I truly believe that the good Lord struck these guys with lightning in Houston, Texas, and said, I need you, and I'm going to give you the ability to build the world's best Bluetooth speaker. Josh, alongside the Wagyu ribeyes,
Okay.
the Nomad portable grill and smoker,
Okay.
we are giving away a turtle box
Shut up.
to
Shut
one
up.
person. One person is going to get all three. Okay.
So that means
That's over $1,000 worth of money.
Yes, we're up to like. Yes,
Yeah, Chef, you can buy raffles. If you win, we'll cancel it just like we do with
Yes.
Wes
exactly.
Yeah.
And by the way,
and
if
freaking Laura Palmer.
if we go along with Chef's normal timeline,
Yeah.
he'll get to the raffle drawing an hour after the raffle drawing is
Yeah.
there.
It's good.
Okay. So all three things, Josh, a turtle box Bluetooth speaker. And let me tell you, people, it was funny. While Josh, Chris, and I were digging post holes this morning, we had the turtle box playing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is an hour before Chef showed up and we were done. And a couple of our subs, the electricians came by and is like, is all this sound that's filling the yard of Commonwealth coming
Yeah.
from that thing on the back of your pickup?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. And it was turned up halfway.
Yeah.
Okay. The turtle box, it's like the Yeti of Bluetooth speakers in the fact that it's indestructible to bears.
Yes.
It is submersibly, did I say that right?
No,
Submersive.
Submersible.
No,
You are able to submerge it.
submersibly.
Submerge it.
Supposedly.
Hey,
What are we?
hey, submarine guy.
Yeah.
How do you say it? He doesn't. He doesn't.
He-
know.
oh!
Almost.
Josh likes the F word.
He
That's
doesn't
what
know.
we're all finding out. Josh
doesn't.
likes. He almost got there. Man.
Almost. That was close.
Woo! Woo!
Mom,
It is
I
100.
didn't say it.
He didn't. It is 100% submersible.
But dunk that shit in the water.
Yes, but what is the adverb of it?
It's
correct.
not adverb.
Adjective. Adverbs have ly on the end.
I just want to personally apologize to Sweetness Ann Carpenter, who was my English teacher in advanced English in 12th grade at Belmont High School in 1997. I have failed you. I recognize it.
Yep.
And I'm sorry. Okay.
Put Jeff Libby's up there, Sam. Jeff Libby, he's listening on the turtle box that he just fought last week.
Let's go.
Right now. Crystal
Jeff-
clear sound, isn't it?
Can attest, I believe, to the greatest
Brandy.
greatness that is the turtle box.
Oh my gosh. Jeff, your wife just asked, what is a turtle box?
Well, and she says I just bought a turtle box.
No.
I don't remember
She
Brandy
didn't.
purchasing
No.
that.
I think she's saying you're giving it away for free, but she just bought one.
Right.
Correct.
Not what is a turtle
No, no,
We-
no, yeah, she was upset.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't even like in rhythm.
Woo!
Jared said that at the same time Josh said that. Interesting.
Now, this is just pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know what Philip brought us, but we're going to try. So, guys, you're going to ask, what's the submersively? I don't think that's right, Elijah. Submersively, submersive and sub.
No, he meant to say that you're submissive.
That depends on the context.
And if you are, you just say.
Yeah, just saying. Just saying.
My safe word is now submersively.
I'll never know all sorts of shit. He's not gonna be able to say it or remember it. That's amazing.
I have never used a safe word in my whole life that tells you anything you need to know about me. Okay. Shall we? Should we just?
I mean,
Dive
let's give
in.
it a shot. Okay, okay, very limey.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Tequila?
No, I don't know.
Master P, tequila?
Yeah, tequila's in there.
No.
Oh, I told you there's something different about it.
You can't agree with me and then say no. I told you.
Is this
Kachaka.
is this my favorite thing? I thought so. The caipirinha? The caipirinha.
Okay.
So this is one of my favorite. No, that's Macarena. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
You guys, we really should sell tickets when Dickie Holdings Brothers are here in live
Yeah.
studio audience.
Yeah.
It's a whole different show.
Do
I
we-
feed
hey,
off of their energy.
Do we need to add a Dickie cam?
We need a Dickie cam. We have next week when we're giving this away live on air. We're gonna have a Dickie cam.
We'll have a Zoom on it.
It has to have a long telephoto zoom. Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, Danny said, I wonder how the alibis would sound on a submersible turtle box.
Great question.
Is he trying to drown the alibis? Yep. So before, and I'm sure everybody right now is asking, what's the catch, Jared? Is this going to be given away here? I'm not going to tell you yet because there's 49 viewers and we're waiting for that to go up. So when we give away the bottle,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you exactly how.
We just hit 50. We got 50 live viewers. Shout out.
Should we open somebody's bottle? And can we give away half drink bottles? No. Okay. We can't do that. Shout out. So at the very, I'm telling you,
You got to stir that shit.
you do. You got to stir that shit. This is one of my favorite drinks.
What-
The Caipirinha is basically a mojito without the mint, but it's built in glass, granulated sugar. Philip, white sugar. Yeah. With pebble
Cachaca.
glass too. Yeah. Cachaca. I think they say it cachaça.
I'm
Submersibly.
definitely going to
cachaça.
listen to you
Yeah.
on how to say shit.
The Caipirinha. It's
Sure.
one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Cachaca.
With a giant question mark on his forehead. as he says it. Yeah.
So I have on my phone the Facebook Live, and it's giving live closed captions, and it says submersively, not submersibly.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so that's funny.
How old are you? You have closed captioning on your Facebook Live.
Why the letter's 30% bigger?
Man, I hate myself.
I
right
don't
now.
even know who you are anymore.
You
You
know-
used to be like,
Dude.
cool guy.
Oh, I'm
you did
still a
this
cool
all the
guy.
time.
I'm still a cool guy. Hey,
Now-
you know what I did?
now
3
you got
nights ago.
Closed captioning.
You know what I did 3 nights ago?
Took some
I went
ibuprofen.
that too. I went into the settings on my iPhone and increased the
No.
font size.
No.
I did. I did. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I went into the iPhone and I increased the font size 2 points.
Now your phone
I'm
is
so
yelling at
ashamed
you
of
every
myself.
time you-
Yes.
can read 2 words at one time.
And apparently I turn on closed
Closed
captions to life. Oh my god. I think that's why people are falling off now. We got under 50. Okay.
No, you're at
So,
52.
hey,
Now
hashtag
50.
Milum, Milam, hashtag Milum, single barrel select from our friends at Twin. One of you, Jay, Josh's favorites right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Delicious.
Single barrel, which we talk about a lot. Single barrel, much different than small batch.
Correct.
A
Yep.
small batch could still be 50
Yeah.
barrels.
No regulation on what small batch means.
Correct.
So it could be 2 barrels, could be 50 barrels, could be 150 barrels, all blended in and subtract. So that's a small batch.
Yep.
Single barrel is exactly what it says.
One barrel.
1 barrel. So there's only so many bottles that are out
Roughly
there from that one barrel.
260 to 280 bottles in a barrel. You know, approximately.
So much.
Okay.
Oh, look at
Oh,
him.
hell.
The pickleball king. Ladies and gentlemen, Stan Briggs has entered the chat.
Yep.
Look at
He
this
came
guy.
straight,
Well,
from work. Stan Briggs, everybody. Former UMHB Crusader, like all of us. Okay. Hashtag # Milam. Stan, Philip is our bartender. You got the Dickey twins. They're not
Oh,
twins
cousins.
or brothers. They're cousins.
They are what they
You can, yeah, you can shake. Hey, no, the camera's close. You're fine.
Yeah,
Walk behind, grab a drink from the bar.
Yeah.
Unless you're working and don't drink, like we used to pretend not to.
Modern day real estate mogul.
Yes, he has to drink.
Yeah.
And actually, Stan turned us on to one of our new favorite whiskeys too.
Yeah.
Hooten and Young.
Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely.
An incredible story. We're going to fly these guys down from Florida, right there in Florida. Get them to do a tasting for all of our members. Talk us through their story. Incredible story. You know what?
Meet the maker. Hey, they have great cigars too, by the way.
Cigars and
Yeah, yeah.
Hooten Young.
Yes, their white label is delicious.
Are you guys, Dickies? Are y'all cigar guys? Ish. You dab. I love cigars, man. They're both Dickies. They are both Dickies.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're actually related.
So stay till the end of the broadcast. We're going to give away this bottle, and then I'm going to tell you how you're going to win the Nomad, the Iron Table Wagyu ribeyes, and the turtle box.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, for a minute I thought about like, man, that's over $1,000 worth of stuff. We should break that up. But then I remember, no, I'm an Enneagram 3, and
You are.
winners win.
Yep.
So
And
if
I'm
you
a
win,
7. I'm here for the party.
You win all of it.
All of it or nothing.
Todo or nunca.
See. And I'll tell you,
Oh,
the very first time I went to a casino with this guy, very first time, I had $100 I had budgeted. I put $100 on a game of war.
Yeah.
It requires no thinking. Over the card. I lost. It's fine.
he lost.
But hey,
Immediately.
Yes.
Quickly.
Our-
swiftly,
our giveaways
devastatingly.
are all or nothing.
Oh, no.
Okay.
What's the question?
You just never saw the great documentary, National Lampoon's Las Vegas.
Oh, hello. Yes, I have.
Where he loses $20,000 in war.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a good time because my kids don't have Facebook. It's not a good time to tell them that they do not have a college fund either. Okay,
Yeah.
so that'll be later.
It's okay. 'cause
It'll
they
be
probably-
fine.
They probably won't go to
Yeah, it'll be
college, so
fine.
it's
It'll be fine.
They're going to be great at digging post
Yep.
holes.
Okay, so Josh, let's
Yes.
get
Okay.
into the meat and potatoes.
Come on.
Are you ready?
Josh is ready.
I've got.
I told you.
It
It's
works
going
for
to
you.
keep happening.
When I say Jared is ready, it's because I have a 2-syllable name. Damn
Yeah.
it!
And then I'm like your wife immediately. I'm like, oh, I have a headache. No.
You're like my wife.
Sorry, you were saying something about
Oh
going
yes.
into
Now
club.
you're like my wife, telling me what
Yeah,
to do.
I don't-
Yes. Okay.
Could you also make dinner and do the dishes and take the trash out?
Number one,
Kids
I
need to
don't
go
do
to
the
school.
dishes. She knows that. God bless my wife. She's lovely, an amazing person. But I do cook every night of the week and take all the trash out.
All right, chef, can you get a cookie going and we can-
Yeah. Okay. A couple of hiring updates and then the real
Okay,
meat and
okay,
potatoes.
yep.
Okay. Hiring updates. We are putting 150 jobs, pumping it into the lifeblood of Belton and Temple.
I love it.
We are at about 80. I need
Hires.
70 more.
Okay.
Okay. The greatest place with the greatest people you'll ever work with. But we are looking for 2 main jobs.
Okay.
Number
Give me an
one,
area.
servers.
Okay.
The prerequisite, 18 years or older, because by Texas Alcohol and
lot of
Beverage
these.
Commission, you have to be 18 years or older to serve booze of any kind, distribute it in any way. Okay. So we need servers 18 years or older.
Yeah.
And we need back of house, people that are looking to join Chef's culinary team.
Yep.
And let me tell you, for all the grief that we give this
We
guy,
do give him a really hard
a
time.
hard time.
But that
He-
just means that we love him.
That's exactly right. That is my love language towards people
Yeah.
is sarcasm.
Yep.
Okay.
100%.
But the dude is just nails in the kitchen.
Yeah.
The things that he's been able to cook. By the way, we get to go over to his house tomorrow night for. I'm not inviting anybody on this thing. This is a private dinner. Okay. Let's just put.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about
Definitely
for
on the
tomorrow.
calendar.
It's fine. Totally on our calendar. But whether you just want a job, whether you just, I tell a lot of people, for some people, hospitality, this whole server thing or kitchen thing or just restaurant, it's not a job to get to in life. It's a job to get through. This is kind of a stepping stone to help them achieve whatever their goals
Sure.
are.
Learn some life lessons.
That's
learn
right.
Some work ethic.
Oh, and you will learn some shit working
Yeah.
with us. Okay,
100%.
a lot of things. So we are primarily looking for servers, 18 years or older, and back of house cooks.
Yes.
Okay. And let me tell you, if you haven't worked in the service industry, primarily restaurants,
Mhm.
the back of the house is the most fun place to work.
Yeah. 100%.
The music's loud. The thing that we identified with Chef before we brought him on and then he became family is he's not, I'm going to say it, okay?
Okay. By the way, never know what the hell's coming out of your mouth after you say, I'm going to say. So,
He's not a dick.
okay.
Like
Yeah,
most executive chefs
Yeah.
are.
Mhm.
So he loves to teach. He loves to lead.
Yeah.
He loves to work shoulder to shoulder and not stand above.
Yeah.
So back of house is incredible.
Yeah.
There will probably be a turtle box playing the best music you've ever heard in our kitchen.
You're going to
Okay.
learn a lot.
Yep.
So
So-
and also, it's a 2,600 square foot top of the line commercial kitchen, probably the biggest in Central
I
Texas.
dare you to find a bigger commercial kitchen in Central Texas.
Yeah. Couple of different walk-ins, tons of dry storage. Like this is like the
Yep.
freaking Cadillac of commercial kitchens. So
No, it's not.
It is.
Yep.
It is. It is.
the only downside, chef's going to be back there most of the time. So,
True. It is where but you get to wear like the chef Crocs. I don't know if that's a thing. You get to wear the floofy doctor pants.
oh yeah, that's
that-
true.
with all the Tabasco things on them and
Mhm.
whatnot. You have special T-shirts that we have made that you have to, be hired and work in the kitchen to find out what they are.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need 70 more servers and back of house cooks.
Yep.
Okay. So that's our hiring updates.
Okay.
Here we go, Josh. Meat and
All right.
potatoes. Sam, how much time do we have left?
30 minutes.
Okay. Also,
We're doing great.
hashtag Milam.
Hashtag Malum.
Hashtag Milam for the bottle giveaway.
Bottle giveaway.
And then have we talked about how we're going to do the drawing for the
Yes.
$1,000 plus
But we're not telling the people online until after the bottle
after the
giveaway.
giveaway? Got
They
it.
have to stay
Got
tuned.
it. Got it. Got it.
You
Okay.
have to stay tuned.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
So here we go. Josh,
Drum roll, please.
I started thinking when we have given so many tours to people, we're happy to. If you want to come see what the place is like, come on into the market. We'll walk you over and show you the place. Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
your fault, not ours.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting a tour right after this.
Yep. So been on 1,000 tours, except for one person who happens to be in the live studio audience.
Yes.
Okay. And when we get to pickleball, Josh, I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I've never played pickleball."
You
before."
literally said the word pickleball.
Yeah.
And Stan's heart got full. His head started to shine
Yeah.
a little brighter. His arms went up in the air.
Let's go.
I'm telling you.
You're speaking
So
his language.
I know. So you go through the bar, you go through the restaurant, you go through the speakeasy, you get through the East Yard, which is the concert yard. You get to the west side of the building, and you get to the pickleball courts.
And you see how big that deck is.
Oh man, bare floor deck too.
Yeah.
No landscaping.
Huge
We
deck.
shave it all down,
Huge
and that
deck.
thing is just all deck.
Yeah.
All deck, all day.
There we go.
Okay, big deck all day.
Yeah.
So
That's
on-
that's a t-shirt.
it all. You think I'm not taking notes?
We're doing that.
Sam, write that down. Pretty please. By the way, and shout out to Samantha. Hey, Samantha.
shout out.
She's doing something I guarantee she probably never thought she would do in producing a live Facebook stream for two idiots.
She definitely didn't sign up for that.
No, she didn't.
Yep.
The beauty though is any job that Sam's had with us and our family, she never gets a job description.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Carrie,
you didn't ask for a job description, so
Oh, geez, what is Carrie saying?
uh,
I can't with the deck talk. Don't write it down, Sam.
okay. You know what, Carrie, you're not here, and you're not the boss of
Exactly.
Sam.
Or me.
means
You are a Josh. You are a the Josh. I'm gonna start calling you the Josh from now on.
She is
Yeah,
technically my boss.
And speaking of Carrie, for as much as she thinks this is cringe to her, she does watch an awful
It's weird
lot.
that she tunes in every
Hmm.
week and now comments every
Interesting.
week. Huh.
So I digress. When I get to the pickleball
Yeah,
courts
you're on the
part
West
of
Yard.
my tour, you're in the West Yard. I am not a pickleball pro like Stan Briggs.
Okay. No,
I
it's not.
recently picked pickleball up, really from playing at your house.
Okay.
Okay. But the way I describe pickleball for those who tell me, "Oh, I've never played pickleball, what's
Yeah.
it like?" I said, at my age, which I'm a soft 48. Okay. I mean, I'm basically 33 in a 78-year-old's body.
I don't want to elaborate on the song.
Hey,
No.
hey,
No.
I mean
Nope.
what I said.
No.
Okay. I mean what I said.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But I tell them at my age, rarely do I play a sport that I can't either drink during or drink whilst
Yeah.
playing it.
Wow.
So
That was well done.
playing with a drink in your hand, which we've done at pickleball,
Mhm.
um,
We've
that's how
also
I just.
played with a drink and a cigar.
And the rule was playing men's doubles, you couldn't take the cigar out of your mouth. Woo!
You start like breathing hard, and all of a sudden, you get to it. Yeah.
Dude, just thinking about that feeling
This made you
makes me
choke.
want to cough.
Yeah.
Cigar pickleball.
Yes.
By the way, Commonwealth is 100% non-smoking. As much as we
Smoke-free.
love cigars, there's non-smoke,
Oh,
no vapes. Sorry.
Well done.
Yeah, these glasses.
Sound like the Ernie McCracken.
That's who's Ernie McCracken?
Baby, the Kingpins, the movie.
Oh, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
McCracken.
Yep. I'm with you. Hey, Dusty just tuned in.
Look at this
Shout
guy.
shout out Miller's
Yeah.
Barbecue.
Shout out Miller's. Best barbecue in the entire world.
It really is.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now he went.
See
He
what you
went
did there?
Yep.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Do we have a name for this, Philip?
It's on your drink,
Yeah, but I don't know what. There's a lot of drinks on the drink.
baby. It's your bourbon renewal.
Oh.
Ah, I like it.
Hey, the renewal, the bourbon renewal, a very classic bar cocktail.
Yes.
So back to my story. When I tour people, I get to the pickleball and I say, hey, I personally, at almost 50, do not play games that I can't play with a drink
Yep.
or whilst drinking. Don't know where that story was going to end up.
Yeah.
I just know pickleball drinking
Yeah.
equals winning.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
And-
Stan would disagree,
You-
but I think if Stan has like 10 drinks,
Yep.
and I have none, I could
Ooh.
get a couple of points.
Oh,
I think so.
so are you negotiating pops like in golf? Are
Yeah.
you negotiating pops?
Yes. Instead of strokes on the golf course that you get, it has to be drinks for the other person.
So maybe Stan has to play with one of those beer helmets that has 2 beers.
And every time he gets a point, he's got to like chug
Yeah.
another one.
I think we adjust,
I think we still get beat, but it
Yeah,
may
I do
be
too.
closer.
but I think we have now properly handicapped pickleball for the pros versus amateurs.
And now we have another T-shirt idea. Like, come on, we could have a whole tournament.
Pickleball beer helmet.
A true pickleball is my handicap, or something. We could have a whole tournament.
Stan, do you approve? Okay.
All right, I love it. This is where the best ideas.
Oh, looky here. We've got some big names joining us. Wes Kukulski, the 3-time winner,
Yeah,
I think-
also known as the algorithm hacker.
the algorithm hacker.
Yeah.
Cody Hurt, our good buddy from Georgetown.
Okay.
Shout out Golden
Shout
Rule.
out Golden Rule.
Yep.
Cody and
Stay
Brad.
golden, my friends.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Those guys are literally the best.
So by the way, boys and girls, just real quick, we do have Philip, our bartender here. So if your drinks get dry or you want something, Stan, try them out.
Yep.
They'll make you just about anything you can as long as we have the
Yeah.
ingredients for.
All right,
Copy that.
working on something.
We still haven't. This is where I was going with that.
You were going to say that cornhole is one of my all-time favorite games. You can also play it with the drink in your hand. Actually, it helps out the equilibrium.
It does
You need to have a drink.
because beanbag, glass, or can.
Yes.
Right.
And Yep. It just works.
What are you
It works.
doing with
The
your?
throw of the bag.
Okay.
You
Yes.
wad it up and throw it like that. Normal.
I was going like this.
Yeah.
There's many different.
Yeah.
shapes.
Yeah.
There's the
You can do the overhand.
Yeah.
And there's the
So,
underhand,
Josh-
the twirl. It's perfect.
The Josh, it brings me to my first question for you.
Okay. First question.
What
We're
is the?
only 48 minutes.
That's
in.
right. What is the greatest game that you can play with a drink in your hand? You can't say pickleball. You have to play it with a drink in your
Is
hand,
it
not while drinking.
So a game, not a sport. So it's just open-ended. Any type of athletic or competition.
I think that's a good way to say it
Okay.
because if you have a hardcore Monopoly group, that means that's a game.
Right.
There's got to be something athletic to it. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so because I would say I love being in Vegas and having a drink in my hand and throwing
Craps.
dice. Love
Ooh.
it. But it's not really it is a game, but it's not athletic.
Then I'm changing the rules.
Okay. I love it.
Let's separate it into 2 questions.
Okay.
What is the best game, board game, card game, casino game, to play with a drink in your hand? And then number 2, what's the best athletic
Okay.
game
Okay.
that you can play? And again, the rule is with a drink in your hand.
Okay. Gotta happen while you are
Correct.
actively holding a beverage.
Correct. And it can't be pickleball. So
Yeah.
let's start with the
Cornhole
games.
is high on the list.
Okay.
I love cornhole. I love the connection, the trash
Yeah.
talking, like because normally you're outside, it's a day, you're with friends, like
Yeah.
that the whole setting vibe, cornhole is awesome. We will definitely have cornhole tournaments, although Joey Agee, not competitive pickleball or cornhole tournaments. We're just gonna have fun with it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
I don't know Joey,
Joey's
but,
really good. and
but
he likes to
apparently
play
Joey
competitive.
takes cornhole too
Very-
seriously.
No, not too. Just he takes it very seriously.
Okay, like Stan takes pickleball.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. Also, he's
Got
really
it.
good at it. So yeah, cornhole is on the list. Washers also on the list. I mean,
Yeah.
same
Now,
idea. Same
now
concept.
listen.
Wash
We
the
were having
fishing.
this conversation with my oldest son. He's a freshman at Tarleton.
Yeah.
And he invented a game. Well, they didn't invent it. College invented it, where
College.
all good things are invented.
Yeah, beer pong.
Yeah, that we played at your house. It's called
We didn't play beer pong. in my
It's
house. We
called-
played.
dice.
Nice one, dice.
Nice one, dice.
Yeah.
It's called dice. You throw literally dice.
Yeah.
Is it called a die?
A die.
Yeah.
A die
A
up in the
die.
air on an 8x4 plywood table. It bounces. You have to catch. The other team has to catch it. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
So
you catch it, you get so many points. If it goes off the table, there's
Correct.
so many points.
and you
If
can throw it
lands
as
on a
high as
number-
you want. You can
Yep.
kick it and play hacky sack with it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put that up there.
Okay, that was fun.
Um,
But really, with a drink in your hand, is difficult with that game because you really need to be able to cover ground.
And I think it depends on how seriously, number one, you take your drinking, and number two, how seriously you take the game.
Okay.
I also have to say something about washers.
Okay.
At the Whitman family reunions, okay, we talked about this. Born in a trailer, I am a full-blooded redneck.
Yeah.
Okay, proud of it. I'm just a bougier version now, but I still
The
have
mediums are
redneck
smaller,
roots.
'cause
Yeah.
You don't have to go outside the family to marry.
Yeah.
You don't have to go outside the family to marry.
So when
closer.
when people hear washers, a
Yeah.
lot of these guys now hear about the washer boards. It's a perfect like 30-degree angle board. The Whitmans played coffee cans.
Coffee
You
can,
buried a
exactly.
coffee can in the ground.
Folgers cup in the
Folgers,
ground.
wide can. It buried it in the ground. Put up some dirt. Okay.
It depends on the distance, bro.
And it depends on the washer.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
You got
So you could use whatever you wanted, but typically we played with Folgers coffee cans.
Yep.
So we can't do that at Commonwealth. That's not bougie enough. Okay. Carrie would kick my coffee cans over the fence immediately. But washers is one of my favorite. If we're gonna go game, non-athletic.
Yeah.
People, the greatest card table game. Card table.
Okay.
Again, knowing where I come from.
Okay.
Dominoes.
Okay. What version of Domino's?
The Whitman family played chicken foot.
Okay.
Okay, so we've been playing chicken foot for years,
Okay.
but I will play fives. I'll play anything with dominoes.
42
And then
bones.
as soon as I watched the movie where Ice Cube was in it, he was like, "Domino mother, you know."
Boys in the Hood.
That's it. Boys in the Hood. I was like, there's a reason that at family get-togethers you play dominoes. So the non-athletic game,
Okay.
drink in your hand, for me,
Yeah.
number one, dominoes.
Yes, Joey, Mexican train.
We have some
What?
good
Love it. We have
suggestions
some
up here.
fire.
Okay,
comments.
put them up there, Sam.
Okay.
I can't
This
see
is
from
for
far
Sam
away.
to interject. Yeah, we can't see the.
Okay, volleyball.
We're gonna go through comments.
Elijah,
okay?
seriously, you're playing volleyball with the drink in your
He's
hand?
the only person when he walks in that he's as short as Chris in this whole place.
Can
And
jam.
Elijah, you're gonna say volleyball. Okay.
Now, if somebody could play volleyball with the drink in their hand, my money's on Elijah.
Okay.
What is
Bailey,
can jam, Bailey?
it's the frisbee. You throw the frisbee
Oh!
and you have to
Hey,
redirect it.
no. No, listen, I broke my kid's face doing that because the game comes with wooden bottles, not water bottles. And broke his face. It was a thing. We don't play can jam in here.
Tyler Harrison, yes. Washer, pitching, totally agree.
Yep. Oh, Tony Adams, put Tony Adams up there. Hey, when I was a kid, Tony, we had lawn darts. And this was giant impalers, basically javelins with fins that you would throw as a 9-year-old kid in your backyard.
What's the worst that could happen?
And your parents were fine with it.
Yeah.
They're like, they're going to be fine. Surely they will dodge it. You know what? Lawn darts might have gone up the
If
list.
you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
That's true.
Shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard. Okay, someone's bougie and takes too many cruises.
Wow.
Horseshoes.
Horseshoes,
very
Nicole.
similar to washers,
Yep, Greg
Is
Day.
it really super?
Okay. Cornhole and washer champion of Commonwealth. Oh, Mark Sherburne
Let
is
y'all
laying it
post
down.
my picture as the champion. Okay, Mark. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Benny, you're choosing violence today? Is that what you're doing?
He agrees that Josh. Okay, we also let's leave that one up there, Sam. Pretty please. We have to get something straight. We really did have to change our name. We're getting our sign remade to your mom's house. And if you believe that, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona for you. to
Great
purchase.
prize for you today only.
Oh, what the?
Shout out to your mom's house, okay? We've all been there.
So, by the way, and I think I have to respect it more than get mad at it. Okay. Our mother-in-law, Josh and I married sisters. It's
Yeah.
not an Arkansas thing. Sorry, Tyler. Like, we're not related
Yeah.
by blood
That
No.
we know of.
that we know of.
Has not been confirmed.
Our beards are two different colors. So it's 90% that we're not related by
Right.
blood. But our mother-in-law called your wife and said, "Hey, did you seriously change the name of the building? Because it sounds like something Josh and Jared would do."
Yeah.
You know what? And then I owned it. I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Vicky
Yeah.
has absolutely
She
earned the
nailed it.
right to ask that question.
100%.
And cheers.
Can
There is
you-
nothing off limits.
Can you imagine her life having us as son-in-laws?
Oh my God.
Like you're, when your daughters are growing up, you're praying every day
Yeah.
for their future husbands, and
You.
you end up with us.
And I used to think
Sorry.
that
She had to deal with me first.
I used to
That's
think that her jewels in heaven was I used to think that her jewel in heaven
Yeah.
was living with Rocky, our
Yeah.
father-in-law.
Yeah.
but it's more so dealing with the two son-in-laws.
I
So
mean,
hey,
don't forget, she did have to put up with the hell that was Chris at a young age.
oh, at a very young Chris age, where he had hair and
Yeah.
sideburns. He looked like Brandon Walsh. Shout out 90210. And Vicky Lynn, shout out to you for putting up with Josh. Nice.
Your mom's house.
Your mom-
One of the
First
best
Saturday.
April Fool's
Oh my God.
pranks in all of history. I'm gonna say it.
It was,
It was well done. well executed, well worded,
I thought so.
well
yeah.
done.
Do you
Una?
like how you cease and desist?
Yeah.
I also had to Google how to spell desist because
Yeah.
I spelled it deceased. I was like, we were sent
We got a eat crap and die letter.
Yeah. Hey, one of my favorite
Yeah,
jokes to say
cease and
doesn't
desist,
goes
yeah.
along with time.
Elijah wants t-shirts, your mom's house t-shirts.
Elijah wants your mom's house T-shirts. We can arrange that. We know a guy.
We do have the best t-shirt
And a
guy in the
hat.
business.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We're continuing to look around for
Jeff Libby.
hats.
Jeff
I got
Libby
your
is
mom's
the
house.
number one hat guy.
Yes.
at Commonwealth
Jeff Libby
right now.
owns 84 different Commonwealth hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
I
there
love
should
it.
be some sort of prize, but he keeps cooking for us.
Yeah.
And bringing in tasty
Works out
treats.
great.
By
It's
the
a
way,
great
the
relationship.
Brooker's things were unreal.
Hey, wait, back to some comments. We have some more
Comments.
fire ones that were good.
golden tea.
Ooh, golden tea
Golden
with a
tea.
drink in your hand?
But are you a one-hand spinner or are you a two-hand spinner? 'Cause if you're a
No,
two-hand
no.
spinner,
I'm a one
you can't
hand.
hold a drink.
No, you're a two hand.
Or double.
No,
I need the accuracy.
no, you don't go double
I
thumbs. You
could
go one
I could
palm.
go slice. I could
One
go
palm.
hug.
One palm. I just realized it looks like I'm hailing Hitler
Yeah.
right now. But it's a double, it's a
Ooh,
palm.
ich habe keine Bleistift da. Oh,
Ah, yeah.
that was actual German.
Bro,
You're welcome.
Josh was like born in Germany or went to Germany. He's an army
Ich
brat.
komme mit dem Autobus.
This is a good time to mention hashtag Milam. We're getting
Hashtag
close to the drawing in roughly 10 minutes. Hashtag Milam. M is in mother, I is in I, L is in Lucy, A is in Adam,
I is in
M
I.
is in mother.
I is in I. I is in the letter I.
I couldn't think of an I word that fast.
Igloo.
Nope.
Iguana.
Nope.
Which I do have a video of you chasing on a Mexican golf course, by the way. So
Yep.
DM me. I'll hit
I
you
was
up.
barefoot and shirtless at that point. It was on 17 crossing the bridge.
Yeah.
It's a whole story.
It was.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Could chasing iguana name you could play with a drink in your hand? I didn't catch it.
No, not even close.
Not even close.
I admire the.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Okay.
Josh, your number one athletic game to play with a drink in your hand.
Athletic.
You can't play golf with a drink in your hand.
No, you
unless
can't.
you're John Daly.
I mean, it's got to be pickleball.
It has to be,
Like,
right?
what other sport or athletic event can you do?
Is ping pong athletic? Ish.
It's in the Olympics.
The problem with ping pong is it's such quick little reflexes.
It is.
You're, gonna
You're right.
knock the
You're
drink
gonna
out of
spill
your
it. Yeti with the top on it.
Yeah, I
But
think it's got to be. It's got to be pickleball.
it has to be pickleball.
Yeah.
Okay,
We've decided. You're welcome.
here we go.
All right.
I'm shifting gears. The next question. There have been moments in my life where I have been an actual competitor in an athletic
Okay, I was
competition.
worried we were going to get real
Okay.
deep here real quick. So
Nope,
I'm
this
glad-
isn't a spiritual
Okay,
conversation yet.
good.
Okay, we'll lead people to Jesus at the very end.
Okay.
When
Sweet.
you
We'll
have
do
to
it.
know Jesus to win the bourbon.
Then
Now.
we'll do a 15-minute prayer with lots of pauses.
Yes,
Again.
he's still bitter, and he's right. If you've ever
Those of
seen,
you that were at the construction party on Saturday night.
I get emotional. Listen, I get emotional when I talk about family or the Lord.
Yeah.
I do not apologize, but because of the emotion, I have to take pauses to separate the tears for what I'm trying to
You
say.
feel like he's taking a bite of like a hamburger. It just takes him a while to chew.
No,
That's about the case.
no, it's to stop crying long enough so people can understand. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I have been a competitor in formal athletic competitions. Okay. Josh, because we've had this conversation. What is the best situational beer? Right? We've talked about this.
Right?
What is the best? Who's the 3 or 4 people that you want to have a drink with?
Sure.
Josh, what is the greatest high song of all time?
I know
So-
this one.
Josh and I are
Got two.
different. We are different athletes. He came soccer. I was basketball, football early. So he's a communist. I'm a true-blooded, red-blooded American. Okay.
True blooded and red blooded.
Yes.
Right.
So Josh, if you could go back to your youth or nowadays,
Okay.
right? If you're about to play stand in pickleball
Okay.
and you're in a locker room,
Okay.
okay, and you flip on the Turtle Box and go to Spotify on your phone, what's the one song
I know
that
it.
you're playing to get you hyped and ready?
I've got two.
Okay.
Okay. I've
You
got
can have
two.
two. You can have
And
two.
one of them runs deep. 'Cause
Okay.
Big Red enough said. Belt
Cheers.
Tiger.
I am now a Belton Tiger.
And before every big game, I the Tiger was always on. Like it just like right now, even hearing it, look,
You got
here's
goose
goosebumps.
pimples.
Even just hearing it in my brain.
Hey, I
That was
also,
Big Red enough said, okay.
By the way-
class of '97.
by the way, the revolver? No,
Renewal.
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 I put this in the drink Bible and hadn't drank one yet.
Yeah,
And
it's delicious.
it's
I like
one
it a
of
lot.
my favorites,
I
the
like it a lot.
bourbon renewal.
So I the Tiger.
And that was thematic towards your high school mascot.
Actually, there's three. Now there's three.
Okay,
Damn
see,
it.
this is where I was going.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Okay.
you always have to have an Eminem song.
Lose yourself.
Yes.
It's on my top three. list.
Lose
Lose
yourself.
yourself.
Like that intro, like when we're in the gym and that comes on, it's like instant level up. Like you're just like you can't help it. You're moving. And then the third is DJ Khaled. All I do is win.
That's what I was waiting.
Put your
I
hands up.
literally had that
And they stay there.
had that as my ringtone on my phone. I was in court today and I forgot to turn my. I am literally questioning a witness.
This is
All
my
I do
favorite.
is win, no matter what. And I'm like scrambling. And the judge just looks
Dude,
at me.
This is my favorite
Yeah.
story of
Judge
you of all
Jones
time.
just looks at me and starts shaking his head. And I'm scrambling and I get it and I mute it. And there's just this moment where everything is quiet. I'm instantly red. And I just look up and I'm like, well, Judge, it's not wrong.
Yeah, because
And
All
he
I
like
do is
smiles
win.
and he's like, Counselor,
Judge Jones.
please
To
turn your
Judge, shout
phone
out
off.
Judge
Yeah,
Jones.
shout out. Judge
Shout out
Jones.
Judge Jones.
Yeah.
Hot dang.
So those are my three.
Okay, so Georgetown, Texas,
Okay.
just 45 minutes south of here.
Yep.
There were a few things. So
blue, something never dies.
Eagle Pride never dies.
Blue, Five
Okay,
Eagles.
hey, at heart, it's always Eagle Pride never dies for me. So it was a couple of different songs like you.
Okay.
So in my sport, I didn't play basketball in the time frame that Eminem had made Lose Yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So for me, it sounds stupid. Basketball, and not trying to be anyway, but it was definitely hip hop driven.
Okay. For sure.
It definitely hip hop driven.
So
if
if
you
you
look-
playing Welcome to the Jungle.
We're not. See,
Whoa.
yeah, I was
You
full
just
German.
turned German
I
all of a
was full
sudden.
German.
He got right.
Yes, stop. 9.
Okay.
What is 9 mean?
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Scheisskopf means shithead. So
You are a giant Scheisskopf.
shout out to Scheisskopf.
Shout out to all the other Scheisskopfs out there. Okay. So,
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
so you went to a few different hip hop songs in my day, which I will argue till I'm blue in the face that the 90s, by all genres,
Yeah.
were the best.
Which
Genre
probably
to
is.
genre to genre to genre, best for music.
Yeah.
So the Humpty Dance is what we came out to in our basketball dunking line. Okay. Is your chance. So that was one of and it's not super hypey, but
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
rhythmic and you
Yeah.
catch a vibe, right?
Like it.
Tupac's in it, yeah. But there are two for me that to this day, as soon as I heard them way back when,
Yeah.
to now,
Okay.
still get me to the place that you want to be hype enough to win whatever you're going to
Okay.
or believe that you're at least not
Yeah.
going to tear an ACL
Sure.
during kickball.
Yeah.
One of those is Welcome to the Jungle.
Okay. I ruined it
It's-
for you. I'm
no,
sorry.
no, but that's okay because it's still a classic.
It is.
The
And
other-
everybody feels that.
The other
Yeah.
is Enter the Sandman.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the
Virginia Tech football
Okay.
entrance when they
Dude.
shut off the lights and the Hokies go crazy.
Yeah. And you know that I'm like an old generic white guy who does construction development because I
Don't be
instantly
racist.
think about
Yes.
the stands, like
Yeah.
withstanding the jumping of all of those people all at the same time, and engineering that had to go into all of that. And my kids call me a nerd, but
Yeah, you are a nerd. And that's
but
fine. You're a cool
truly,
nerd.
like think about that.
Yeah,
That's
you're a
pretty
cool nerd.
impressive.
So I want to hear from our people, the 50, dude, there's 55 people tuning into how they're going to
56 now.
win the big giveaway. And that's okay. I'm
Yeah,
fine
well
with
done. That's why we do what we do.
marketing genius. Okay.
Yeah.
So Enter the Sandman, Welcome to Jungle, and the Humpty Dance.
Love it.
But then let's say you're at one of those UMHB formals in the mid to late 90s. Okay.
Okay.
Stan can attest to even this. I think
Yeah.
he's the pup. I think he's younger. Dude, what song slaps? So white person vernacular means when it plays and you hear the intro to that song, everybody goes to the middle of the dance floor and forms the circle. What song slaps in your college or high school dance?
That's a great question. Would it be like Cayman's Call or?
Dude,
You said UMHB.
this is about to be a one-man podcast.
Just saying.
Okay.
Listen.
No, I'm thinking Pony by Genuine, because then you were just. Ooh. Listen, here's where Josh and I
I was going to say Tootsie Roll, but
about the flat. Oh, wait, no. Let me see that Tootsie to the left. To the left. It was one of those line dances. But let me tell you, because a lot of UMHB Crusaders in here, and
Okay.
that's great.
go
We're
crazy.
UMH.
That used to be, by the way, Joustum Satyrs.
Nope.
That was the late 90s,
Nope.
95 to 97. Joustum Satyrs.
1994 Crusaders were C's up, hose down. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a basketball guy. That's what we did. C's up, hose down.
Can we
Sorry.
all add Jerry to our playlist?
Yes. It didn't?
No. No.
Hey, and if you're Heath Peliquin, it's Cheerios, Cheerios. Push them to the bottom of the bowl. Watch them rise to the top.
I love it.
Yeah. So the song that slaps.
Okay.
Homes want anything that you Cupid Shuffle nowadays still is overplayed and gets those people going. But I'll tell you, Billy Ray Cyrus
Okay.
had a hit in the 90s. It got everybody to the middle
Yeah.
of the dance floor.
Yeah.
What is it? Achy, thank you, Philip. Achy breaky heart. My achy breaky heart. Just don't think it.
Understand.
Wait, are we adding that to the set list?
Why not? ¿Por qué no?
I think we need to.
I believe I've now spoken 3 languages.
You
in
have
this podcast.
Spanish, German, Sprechen Sie
Sprechen Sie
Spanish?
Deutsch? Sprechen
Okay.
Sie- Yeah.
What was the
Um,
shithead one?
Shut up.
Scheißkopf. To all the other Scheißkopfs. Josh, we're at an hour.
Okay.
Here is your last chance. Last chance.
Hashtag Milam.
M is in
Never
mother,
again.
I is in I.
L is in L. A is in A. M is in M.
You got it. It's a single barrel. And then shortly after we draw, I'm going to tell all you Scheißkopfs how to win the Nomad. Dude, I'm calling everybody a Scheißkopf.
Josh does not endorse that.
The Josh does endorse the Scheißkopfs.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
Where are we at?
Here we go.
I mean, we're there.
Dude,
We're there.
I had another question that I really wanted to ask.
Okay.
Real quick one. We're going to shoot our shot.
We're going over.
2 minutes. Josh.
Y'all know by now that we can't do anything.
We can't. Yeah.
Yeah, this is 3 minutes.
Here we go. Overtime, yes. If you could play for one coach in any sport at any level, who would that coach be and why?
Jimmy Johnson.
Did somebody just order a dirty martini over there?
That was
Big
Big Dirty Derek.
The big dirty Dickie.
Triple D.
Triple D.
Dirty Derek Dickey.
Dirty Derek Dickey.
Triple D is now his name forever.
Ever. Triple D.
Forever and always. You're now Triple D.
Triple D. Okay. Any coach, any sport, any.
Jimmy
Why?
Johnson.
Why?
These Cowboys. If Jerry would have just got the hell out of the way, Jimmy would still be winning championships today in 2024. With the Cowboys. The hair's still good, hasn't moved.
Oh,
since
he is
1992.
still winning.
Yeah. Listen, that's it. Now, I do respect Tony Adams. I respect Dan Campbell.
Oh,
Yes, Texas boy.
MCDC Aggie boy too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bum
Stan
Phillips.
says,
Okay.
Stan says Bum Phillips, dude, best dressed.
Yeah.
Hey, the Love You Blue, the giant 10-gallon straw. You know where I was going to go? The coach of
Him and-
Hoosiers.
Him and Bobby would like. But
I don't know his name in the movie, but the guy in Hoosiers where he lets the drunk coach the team and gets thrown out on purpose. I want that kind of coach coaching. Not the drunk guy, the guy
you
who
are
lets the
the
drunk.
drunk guy.
Yes, yes.
Only you're the player.
So
What about like a Jackie Sherrill, like a Bear Bryant?
there's
like, those
so
are, like,
many.
icons.
listen, and you can listen. You Duke haters can hate on Duke as much as you want, but Coach K is one of the greatest coaches of all time.
Pat Summit. Yeah, for sure.
Whoever's coaching Caitlin Clark right now,
Yeah.
I'd play for that lady
Yeah. Why do you
Dude.
assume it was a lady?
because I know it's a lady. I just don't know her name.
Sure.
She's a wrinkly white chick. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But hey, Phil Jackson, 90s Bulls.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He was the doctor of
Hey,
Zen.
listen, I used to love watching John Calipari coaching
Oh.
UMass when he
Oh.
had Marcus Candy. That was a great little secret. Look, hey, look at me. I know basketball.
Bo Schembechler.
Bo
Schembechler.
Schembechler.
Yeah, wow, from Michigan.
Okay.
Gene Hackman. That was it, Jeff. Thank you.
Gene
Gene
Hackman.
Hackman. Dan Campbell. Kim Mulkey. Okay, Danny. Jeez. Whiffs.
Okay.
I do like Kim Mulkey.
Yeah,
when
Jeff
she
Libby
was at
with-
Baylor.
I knew somebody was going to say Nick Saban. Great coach.
I'm surprised Jeff Libby didn't say a TCU coach. Oh, wait. They all suck. Sorry, Jeff.
Lou Brown.
Lou Brown.
Yeah, head coach and that guy.
I got a guy on the other line on about some white walls. It's starting to come together, Pepper. Starting to come together. See, I would have thought you would have picked like whoever the Premier League manager is.
Yeah.
I just don't know any of their names.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got paid 4-0.
Definitely some racist thoughts
Yeah.
in the gallery over here. Okay, I guess we should give away the bottle.
Okay.
And then I can get on to
We
it.
got 54 live viewers.
Last chance, people. Last chance. Okay.
John Wooden. Somebody said John Wooden.
Oh,
Great.
okay. But John Wooden, I can't play for him because he thought the dunk should only be worth 1 point. I can't play for that guy. The dunk, and he called it the dunk shot.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get my camera to make sure that we
I
can,
think we've got enough studio audience here. I think
they
maybe
can trust? Okay.
Sam, can you switch the main TV to be the draw
No,
screen?
it'll be up there. It'll be up there for sure.
Okay, if she does a draw screen there, it'll be.
Okay.
Okay, so
Here we go. Here we go, everybody.
55 live viewers.
Hashtag Milam.
MILAM.
62 inches.
62
Let me,
total entries.
Sam, go back real quick to the other tab. Hey, real quickly, you need to understand the rules. If you do not come pick up this bottle, and it will have a sticker with your name on it on the back. If you do not pick up this bottle by the next week's Watch Us Drink, so you have 7 days to the minute, okay, to pick up this bottle, we will give it away again.
We are making an excuse for today,
Correct?
an exception
An
for
exception.
Chandler Bong.
Yep, for Chenandler
That's
Bond.
the only exception ever that will ever occur in this game.
And I, at least let's say it this way, because the winner of last week's bottle lives in Dallas, and he said, "Hey, I will be there Saturday, which is tomorrow, the day
Yeah.
after." So you have to communicate with this people,
Yeah.
okay? There's a
Okay.
lot of things we can do if we know,
Yep. Okay,
but
so
if you do not pick it,
let's
you
go.
lose it. Here we
Let's
go. Here we go, Sam.
All right,
We are
you
drawing.
hit the draw button. The names are scrolling. Wait to hear the oohs and ahs from the studio.
Yeah.
It's Wes.
Teresa Wilt.
Congratulations, Teresa.
Teresa Wilt. If you're still online, respond now, thumbs up or whatever. I also liked that her avatar, or what do you call them, profile pic, she had what looked like a glass of Prosecco in her hand.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Teresa Wilt,
Mhm.
congratulations.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah. Oh, I will
Oh.
come get it and beat the Josh. Everybody's calling you the Josh. now.
I know.
It's gonna
Listen,
stick.
I love it. I'm gonna have a shirt made and a hat made
Yep.
probably. I'll
Uh,
probably have it shaved in my
amazing.
chest hair. The Josh.
The
You're
Josh.
welcome.
do you guys
You
remember?
did this. Remember that.
Hey, do you guys remember? And I bet the Dickey boys will. There used to be the Rick with Sports Illustrated commercials? Do you remember the Rick? Go look it up on the YouTubes. The Rick.
Okay, so
Here we go.
are over time, but
Overtime.
we need to tell people how they can get over $1,000 in merchandise.
We're over $1,200.
by the $1,200, $1,200.
Yes. Plus tax and gratuity. Just kidding. There's no tax and gratuity on giveaways. Okay.
Unless you want to.
Yeah. So here's how you do it,
Okay.
Josh. Between now and next Friday, we are going to draw live next Friday the winner at the end of the broadcast
Okay.
with the ball.
Thank you.
Okay. Here's what you're going to do.
We
No,
use these.
we're not going to paint you like a French girl.
We could. I mean,
We'll do it. Chris will gladly do a drawing. Yes.
paint it as a print.
Here's what you have to do. We're going to make it a little more difficult for you,
Okay.
but the difficulty compared to the payoff of just
Right.
coming into the
Come
market
on.
and hanging with us.
Yes.
Most people, I think my wife gets mad because all she thinks that we do all day, every day is just drink cocktails and test food.
The nerve of her.
The nerve. We dug
work hard.
We dug 4 post holes today. Well, you mean Chris did.
Right.
We dug 4 post holes
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Chef,
Chef dug 1/4 of one post.
correct. We worked. But here's what you have to do. We are going to sell raffle tickets.
Okay.
It's for remember, one winner. We're not giving away 3 separate things.
So
One winner.
$100 worth of stuff. Are they
Correct.
$100 a piece?
Josh, they are $10 a piece.
Shut your face.
And
Really
there's
touchy.
no limit on how many you can buy.
No limit. $10 a piece. I could bring you a $100 bill. You'll give me 10
10
tickets.
Let me
We
check
do
the
the
math.
old-
Let me check the math.
We do the old write the name
Carry
on the back.
line.
You keep one, I keep one. We
Yes.
put it into the fishbowl.
So here is the
Okay.
deal, though. My attorney buddy here to my right would say that you have to have the corresponding ticket. Okay,
Yes.
the winning ticket. You can't say, "Oh, well, that was my ticket, but I lost it." No, no, no.
No.
We will simply draw again
Well,
that same day.
What we're gonna do is each ticket, right, has 2
Correct.
tickets. So
We
we keep one, you keep one.
Bingo.
You write your name on the back of ours, you keep yours, present your ticket to win. But, and we haven't talked about this ahead of time,
Correct.
but I know you're gonna be on board.
I am
Because
100%.
I don't, because these gifts are generously donated
Correct.
by our
Our partners. Yep.
I don't want us to keep the money.
Let's give it away to somebody.
I want it to go to feed my sheep in Temple.
Even better.
What do you think? Do you like it?
Dude, it's
you on
my
board?
favorite new thing that the Josh has ever stated.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
let's do it.
so
Come
not,
on.
hey, not just, you get a lot of things that say like partial proceeds.
No,
Right?
no.
So you're saying
100%.
we are going live on camera.
Every dollar. Yep,
So is this admissible in court?
absolutely.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 100% of the proceeds of all ticket sales go to Feed My Sheep. Tell everybody what Feed My Sheep does.
So Feed My Sheep, downtown Temple, they literally feed the homeless every single day. Every day of the year, multiple meals a day. If
Amazing.
you don't have to do anything or show anything or whatever, if you show up and you're hungry, they will feed you. And I freaking love it. And they have such a good heart. They're such a good organization. So I would love to raise $10,000 for them.
Are you about to make me cry right now? Are
Maybe.
you trying to make me cry?
I'm just
right now?
saying,
You got to stop talking.
they're awesome.
Here we go. It's gonna be like that. Go sit down, Chris. Take your T-Rex arms and sit down at the table.
He is seated. It
Yeah.
just looks like he's seated.
That's true. Okay, so you heard it here.
Yep. All
It is
proceeds,
A
100%.
Nomad portable grill and smoker, the best thing that you'll take traveling with you or cook on it in your backyard. It's easier to start than your stupid charcoal grill.
Mhm.
Okay, it is Wagyu, not just ribeyes.
Dude,
Like
I would do it
ribeyes,
just for the water.
100% on table. So champion
Yes.
Wagyu.
Yep.
100%, as we learned on our tour of the farm. 100% A5 Wagyu, the only place in America. Okay, in America. Again, America wins.
Yep.
Jad, thank you so much for donating the
Thank you.
ribeye steaks, Wagyu steaks, and the greatest Bluetooth speaker that the good Lord has ever allowed our friends from Houston to ever create, a turtle box. And you get to pick the color of the turtle box.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So come visit us at market,
Yep.
8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 10 to 2 on Saturday.
Yep.
If you're a different time, just text me or Jared or hit us up on Facebook or whatever.
Yep.
2 tickets.
We will sell
Two
you a
tickets.
ticket. We just sold our first 2 tickets.
2 tickets.
Congratulations.
We're gonna let Sam do this. I don't
Brandy's
trust
buying them
myself.
though. Somebody else is gonna have to write her name.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Feed my sheep.
the Stan Briggs.
This
10
came,
tickets.
this came from Jared Whitman. I'm buying 10 tickets. No, Stan, thank you so much.
Damn, okay. This is awesome. That's the best.
Yes, you can do whatever. Are we just
Yeah,
collecting
we're just gonna
donations?
collect whatever we want. The prize basket's bigger.
It's growing now,
We will
apparently,
continue to
and we're
post
stoked about that.
every day.
I don't know who all that came from.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
I mean,
Okay,
this
so
is Stanley.
Josh,
Yeah.
Market and Commonwealth share a parking lot.
Yes.
I still get this question on social. 120 Morgan's Point Road, if you're coming directly to the market.
Yes.
Big C on the building.
Yeah, it's in the shopping center.
Yep.
Top
The other
Donut
one's
is one
the-
anchor. Little
need
Bites
the-
Pediatric
the-
Dentistry is the other.
Yep.
We are right in the middle. Yeah, parking lot. Can't miss it. Right by Top Donut. Just put that in your Google, in
Yep.
your Google Maps or your GPS.
I'll tell you what,
Name, phone number?
Just
I-
name.
Yeah, name and phone number
would help.
or initials and phone. Yeah, probably name.
As long as you have
Whatever
the
it is.
ticket
Yeah.
number. I don't care if you steal it from somebody else.
I want to think that we're going to know everybody's name once we see their number, but we won't. So, yeah, name and phone number on the ticket.
All right.
All right,
Um,
team.
Yeah, this has been absolutely amazing. So, you know what? In the game,
Yep.
all right.
You make me a little nervous when you go.
Nope.
I don't know what
I-
you're going to do. Okay.
So and let me just tell you the reason that we're able to give away these bottles. Thank you so much, Michael Dunn. One and done. We don't go through our wholesaler. There's no TABC labels on this, so we can give it
No.
away and you can take it. Okay. So Josh, I'm going to ask you to match it with your own choice.
Okay.
So for my personal bourbon library at home,
Okay.
to this gift basket,
Okay.
I'm going to give you an unopened. It's important if you know me.
That's
Unopened. I'm going to give you an unopened bottle of Eagle Rare to go
Ooh.
with this giveaway.
Okay.
What are you bringing? What bottle are you bringing from your personal library? Don't say
No.
but what bottle are you going to bring from your personal library to put in this donation? Because my goal is now, can we get to 5 figures for Feed My Sheep?
I will bring.
You've got a lot more to choose from.
Blends is easy. Like I will, but that's not necessarily a sacrifice, right?
Well,
Like,
and
it
we
needs
have
to
our
be
own
kind of like a big deal.
To me,
What about a bottle of Knob Creek 18? What about that? Let's do that. Let's do it.
I think, come on. I think it's important to question right now. Can Commonwealth people win?
No. You can buy tickets all you want.
Okay.
If I draw your name,
Okay.
I'm definitely
Okay.
vetoing that.
Okay.
And you and probably Wes Kukulski, Laura.
Yeah,
Palmer,
100%.
some of those
100%.
guys.
100%. All right. So you guys
Knob Creek
stay
18, Eagle Rare.
stay tuned to social medias. I will keep the running list updated.
I have a feeling this basket is gonna.
This basket is going to grow. And you know what? It should.
It should.
Listen, let's get to $10,000 for Feed My Sheep. I would love to present them with a check.
Man,
5
that was
figures.
aggressive.
$10,000. Well, it's already before our bourbons worth $1,200.
That's true.
Okay, so
That's true.
10 times, and everybody has an equal chance. We'll keep them in a jar up here. All
Okay.
right, come to the market, Josh. As we end with every time, it's for the good of the
Listen, for the good of
people.
the people.
Cheers to all of you. Thank you.